Hello everyone, and welcome to Sunday Night Cage Match Champion Edition, live from the Ronathan PXPX Rocket League Memorial Arena here in Orlando, Florida, never Iraq. With me tonight, of course, are my co-hosts, Mr. Modern Toy Fair and Sir Casual Murr. If I could find the right thing without it going to the next screen, that would be great. Here we go. Hi, everyone.
There you go.
Yeah, I did the thing and the stuff. Yep. And now I'm breaking shit.
You've made it worse.
Nope.
Oh, now it's stroking out. I don't know what's going on.
Now,
I just saw Hitler.
No,
what?
Spoiler.
I'm so confused.
Spoiler.
Yeah, we don't know.
Whoa.
And now.
Wow, this is not going great. They can't see it.
They can't see it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
How are
It's
you
fine.
fucking this up so bad?
It's fine. I got this.
Literally a piece of technology that's been around for like 20 years. It's called a scroll bar. You just
Shut up.
find the timestamp and there you go.
Well, the timestamp wasn't cooperating, okay?
Yes, it's the timestamp's fault.
Exactly.
Did you write down the timestamp?
Shh. No. I'm not that fancy around here.
I didn't know if you timestamped your script or not.
No, not at all. Anyways, welcome everyone to Championship Edition of Sunday Night Cage Match. All 4 titles will be defended tonight. We're going to start the Cruiserweight Series to determine the first ever Global Cruiserweight Champion. It's going to be a good time. Mr. Modern Toy Fair, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Not too bad, sir. Not too bad. Sir Casualmer, how about you?
Sir, doing good.
It's good.
Did you just dab?
No, I went like that.
Oh.
Wrong direction.
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
I don't think Rob got the joke.
No, I don't think you did either. Anyway, good. Besides my ears permanently bleeding from your microphone.
Whatever, they think it's fine in the chat, I hope. Maybe.
Did you get confirmation of that, or are you just putting words in their mouth?
Already?
Shh. Our audio engineer, the Swan of Tubas, said it was better. So I just needed to adjust my Discord settings to match it, apparently. Or you guys just had me turn up like long ago.
You were at 60%.
Yeah, I've got you at 65%, and you're still a little
now,
rocky.
But you know.
Yeah, before it was at 25.
Well, yeah, see, wait, whatever.
The point is, we still have to put you below 100%, which means you're very loud.
I like being loud. It's fun.
I'm aware you're very loud. I've known you for far too long to know you're not loud.
Whatever. Anyways, so let's talk a little bit about the card here tonight, gentlemen. All 4 titles up for grabs here. JT Hummal getting another shot at Shane Youngblood. We've seen this match before, but will it end any differently? That is the big question.
No, unless he finds a way to cheat like he usually does, because it seems like that's the only time he can win.
You in the damn boot.
Freaking Shane Youngblood.
Hey, man.
What about him? Please say more.
I know nothing about him.
Oh,
he
shows up once a
he's the owner of the company. Yeah. He does the things.
Even Vince McMahon showed up more than he does when he was champion.
And I'm pretty sure that's not true. I'm pretty sure that. Okay, so we're 9 episodes in, and
he's shown 3 of them.
Let's see here.
Maybe 2 of them, really.
Currently undefeated. This will be his 4th appearance, so he's here 50% of the time.
Less than that. No, that's if this is 9. That
like 50-ish% of the time.
That's not how math works, Rob. That's a 60-40 split.
Well, you know what? He's here more than Roman Reigns, so
that's because Roman Reigns doesn't work for our company.
That's true, but he's here in our company more than Roman Reigns appears in his own company.
No, Roman's been on hiatus since his last match, but before that, he was there almost every fucking week.
Every week, twice a week.
Yeah, because he'd show up on Raw and SmackDown.
Well, I'll take up your concerns with the boss, and we'll see if we can get him to show up a little bit more.
You are the boss.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Anyways, So yeah, and then Feisty B is going to get their shot at the at Wanda Eve Cloverfield's title. Should be interesting. Feisty B's been on a roll since they got here. But Wanda has defended the title successfully multiple times now. What do you guys think about that one?
Wanda's deadly, dude. Wanda probably cannot be stopped.
Fair. Modern Toy Fair looks like he doesn't know who Wanda is, so.
I remember all of these people and their kayfabe names.
That's fair.
I don't know what you're talking about. We do this every week, and I remember everything all the time.
Almost every week.
That was the joke. Is we don't do it very often, so I struggle to remember.
Well, that's not my problem. I'm available every Sunday.
Are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it sounds like you don't have a life.
Yeah, no, I don't. Anyways, and then rematch for the tag team titles. The Double Dragons lost them on our last program. They invoked a rematch against CRGameroom, the new champions. Will the Game Room retain, or will we get the championships back in the hands of the inaugural champions?
I want to say that it's going to be another flip back to the inaugural champions. I don't see them. I feel like it was a fluke last time.
Possible fair assessment. Mer?
Very exciting matchup. Definitely has potential to be a card stealer. I know the last match obviously turned out well for the CRGameroom. But those two teamed up could have a little bit of head of steam going into the next our next pay-per-view or whatever you want to call it.
Premium live event.
There you go. Sorry. Premium live event.
It should be a premium Twitch event.
Well, it's live on Twitch.
It's live anyway.
Yeah. Don't break kayfabe. But yeah.
So if they keep the momentum and the head of steam going in from this one, and they can retain and move on, they might be pretty unstoppable until we, maybe see a couple people team up at some point.
Wow, that was a real great analysis there.
A little bit. We appreciate it.
Got lost a little bit there at the end.
Tag team division is trying to heat up with the team of Rob Dragon and Doom trying to make their way up the ranks, as well as some other teams trying to vie for contention. So we'll see who will end up stepping up after this match. And of course, the Twitch.tv/championship will be defended as always. Tonight's match for that title is very special. Having re-won our first ever two-time Twitch champion, SuperNova, has requested a special rule for this. After the Iron Eliminator series, the next three number one contenders were chosen for the Twitch Championship. SuperNova requested to face all of them in a fatal four-way match under the condition that if he won, having successfully defended the title against three people, he would fulfill the requirements to receive a global championship match. As we kind of talked about last time, taking himself out of the Iron Eliminator to re-challenge Peter Parkour for the belt, he's definitely trying to fast-track his way to a global championship match using the Twitch Championship. But of course, he's going to have to face Longfellow Deeds, Troy Wiggs, and Michael Arcade. And Longfellow Deeds has a very good record. Troy Wiggs came out of the Iron Eliminator looking very strong in that last Eliminator match. And then Arcade has had some ups and downs so far, but having just defeated JT Hummal last episode, who is now facing the global champion tonight, I feel like that's got to be some momentum for him.
Definitely gets him back on track to finish the story, because now he can quit obsessing about that douchebag who fills his boot with cement and kicks people in the head with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that story is finished. So, but yeah, those are our 4 championship matches there tonight. And like I said, we start the Cruiserweight Series tonight, which is a round-robin tournament between 6 different members of our Cruiserweight division. We have a few other members of the Cruiserweight division, but they are busy with other aspirations at the moment and did not want to take part in this. So, ironically, the first match of the night is the first match of the Cruiserweight Series, and it's going to have Cirrhosis Steve versus CLIVE. And it's pretty much just everyone will face everyone, and the 2 with the highest point total will face off in a final match to determine the first ever Global Cruiserweight Champion, which that belt will be revealed on our next episode.
I'm glad that you explained what a round robin tournament is for our viewers who may or may not know what that means.
Yeah, that was very good. Rob.
Thank you. I try. Let's head down to the ringside and catch the action. Maybe.
See, I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, I was being.
And then I realized you were being genuine, so I pulled back.
Yeah, I was being genuine because I also didn't know what it meant. So it was.
Oh no!
Your opening contest is a match in the Global Cruiserweight Series. Introducing first. Listen, it's a different name than what he said. Introducing first, weighing in at 165 pounds from Skid Row, is KB Steve.
Not KB Steve. Definitely Cirrhosis Steve. But, yeah.
Oh, man.
Jesus. And yeah, it's hard to tell when Mr. Modern Toy Fair is not being sarcastic, so I get you there, Mur. Cirrhosis Steve just recently returning to active competition and getting an opportunity to show what he can do in this Global Cruiserweight Series.
And his opponent, weighing in at 200 pounds from the slums of Midgar, CLIVE.
CLIVE, definitely a fan favorite around here.
Oh yeah, always knows how to turn the energy up.
For the viewers at home, what is the weight requirements for the Cruiserweight division?
205 pounds.
Okay, so Clive's just barely skinning by here.
Yes.
He eats one too many Big Macs and he's going to get disqualified.
But
Wait, how often are we weighing our Cruiserweight division?
every week.
Okay.
That's impressive because we don't even show up for work every week.
I know, right? But Clive is also a rock star, so I mean, he has plenty of ways to drop weight. If you know what I mean.
No!
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh no!
Boy, did that take a
Cage
turn. So we don't drug test; we just test them for their weight. That's a weird. That's a weird.
Hey, look,
that's
man.
That's a weird company policy.
A scale is a one-time purchase. A drug test is an every-week thing. Okay.
I feel like that takes it away from like workplace safety to just fat shaming.
Well, they are athletes.
Wow. Okay, Vinnie Mac. That explains why we haven't seen Fat Bastard or no, what's his name?
The Fat Man.
Yeah, the Fat Man in a long time.
We haven't seen the Batman in a long time.
I know.
Yeah, God only knows what he's been up
Rob
to.
Doesn't like fat people. He's been like, nope, you way too much.
Whoa! The
Actually,
disgrace.
if memory serves, the Fat Man is contracted to. Never mind. No, he's not.
You gotta say, did you sell him to another company?
No. Not at all. Anyways, some type of Northern Lights bomb maneuver there by Clive, and a kick to the head by Scurvy Steve, and a kick to the head back,
Another reversal.
and another reversal.
Also,
This
so
is
we
getting too insane.
don't have a height requirement for the Cruiserweight division, though. Is that correct? Because I feel like that Scurvy Steve has a lot bigger advantage vertically than Clive.
He is. Steve is 6'5" according to the records. But I believe due to his condition of cirrhosis, it has caused him to lose a great deal of weight, so he is able to make the cruiserweight weight class requirements.
So here in KMW, if you need to make your weight for the cruiserweight division, get diagnosed with cirrhosis or do a little booger sugar.
Hey, by any means necessary.
That Colombian Bam Bam, baby.
Exactly.
Oh, dear God.
Yep, that's pretty much it. Steve had gone for the pin there and got a kick out at 2. Looks like he might be setting up for a powerbomb. This could be the hangover, actually, his signature powerbomb maneuver. Kind of hit the turnbuckle there.
Devastating powerbomb that totally completely missed the turnbuckle that he
Yeah.
set up into.
And that's the transplant.
What'd you call it?
It's called the transplant.
His move is called the transplant.
The
I thought
transplant.
he said the tramp stamp.
No, not. No, you know what? No, don't even put that out there because that's how he became Scurvy Steve.
Oh,
Tramp stamp.
Dirty two needles.
Oh my God, no! Oh no!
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Well, you know, Scurvy Steve is definitely strong for his weight.
Hey,
He definitely uses the height advantage.
Oh, because he's tossing Clive around like he's nothing, and Clive outweighs him by a good 30 pounds.
Yeah, which was why I think there should be a height requirement.
You know what matchup I'd like to see? I'd like to see Scurvy Steve versus
roll up.
Longfellow Deeds.
The two most like sickly looking fellows in the entire
Yes,
company.
dude, but they're so durable, and they put up such a good fight.
Well, I'm sure we could probably make that happen here in the future. Longfellow Deeds, unfortunately, does not qualify for the Cruiserweight division, and that is definitely going to be Steve's focus for a hot minute. So,
How does Longfellow Deeds not qualify? He's the tiniest dude in the company, next to like maybe Peter Parkour.
210 pounds. That was his official weigh-in.
Tell him to go take like a big old dump or something.
Wow.
Yeah, give him some of Clive's booger sugar.
Speaking of that
Clive doesn't need
strength,
booger sugar. He's got a disease.
well,
So tell, or no, Clive. I'm thinking. I got Clive and Steve mixed up. Yeah, Clive's booger sugar. Steve's got the dirty needles. One of them can help.
I don't think you get cirrhosis from dirty needles.
That's what Murr said a couple minutes ago.
I don't think you do either. I was just.
And if Murr told you that, you know, you're going to be the next president of the United States,
Why'd you have to ruin the bit?
that's fun.
Yeah.
Steve is just going to town on Clive here, hitting him with Alabama slams, power bombs. We're too busy talking about dirty needles and booger sugar to actually call this action anymore. Steve going up top here. Could be the liver failure. Oh, and knees up by Clive.
It's definitely liver failure now.
Clive looking for his own power bomb.
Damn, with authority.
And a kick out.
Is it just me or did that look like 3?
The audio
They
seems to be
always do
slightly
that.
out of sync.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! And a
Damn.
big knee. That's called a shot of espresso from Clive. And that's a win! Clive picks up the first point in the Cruiserweight Series here.
And your winner, advancing in the Global Cruiserweight Series, Clive.
Well, he doesn't really advance. He just gets a point.
I don't know how this shit works. I'm just winging it.
I explained how it works.
I
I
know
literally... That's fair.
Technically get a point. That's advancing. He's advanced further than Scoliosis Steve.
Okay, you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Well, that's as we just discussed in lengthy detail, that's a point for Clive, no points for Steve.
1 point.
Hey, that's how like Candyland works sometimes.
Yeah.
Advancing to 1 point. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, 1 out of 5 total points. You were gonna say something?
That's a fifth of the way there.
Yeah. Mer.
No, forget it. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. All right. Later tonight, we will see the second match of the Global Cruiserweight Series, and that'll be Coptimus Crime versus G-Ray. But of course, we're going to get into our perennial match with the Twitch.tv/championship. This time, again, being in a fatal four-way where SuperNova is going to defend against 3 others, and if he wins, he will achieve all 3 points to get the Global Championship opportunity. Should be a good match. Let's go ahead back down to ringside, and we'll check it out.
The following contest is for the Twitch.tv Championship. If SuperNova wins, he will earn 3 points. Introducing first, the challengers from the greeting card capital of the world, Mandrake Falls, New Hampshire, Longfellow Deeds.
As we discussed earlier, Deeds always being very impressive in cage match wrestling thus far. Doing very well in the original tournament to crown the #1 contender for the Global Championship. I can't remember who he lost again.
That other person.
Not even a little.
There they go. My notebook is half covered because we don't keep records like normal people around here.
Oh, so you're like a Dave Meltzer record keeper.
Something like that. Oh, he lost to JT Hummal.
Next, right off the track in Daytona, Florida, he is Troy Wiggs.
Again, very impressive victory during the Iron Eliminator Series. Troy coming out and looking very strong.
It's very shiny.
Very shiny. Yeah. He came right off the track, right out of the car.
I don't think anyone's wearing those shorts in a race car.
He might be.
And that entire costume seems the opposite of, like, flame resistant. Coming out now, from New York City, Michael Arcade.
Again, another one who got kind of a slow start, dealing with the issues with JT Hummal for the past few months. Looking to see what he can do tonight in his first opportunity for a championship here in Cage Match. As mentioned before, noticeably absent, the talons of Toy Fair have not been around.
That's a little sus.
They have been abroad, and they will be featured in a match, I believe, in our next episode.
Good to know. Finally, the defending Twitch.tv champion from Believeland in Cleveland, Ohio, SuperNova.
Great build up there.
Very.
Look at him.
This man,
Awe of his presence.
he wants that global championship shot and is willing to do just about anything to get to it.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I think I'm a SuperNova mark. I'm not gonna lie.
Very
I'm glad to
much.
see you're a mark for someone other than yourself.
Listen, I'm a mark for a couple of people, okay? I don't know what the opposite of a mark is, but I'm that for some
Steve.
people too.
I figured it would be a hater.
Oh.
I thought we were going like people names.
Well, you know what?
Get it? Because his name is Mark.
Yeah, I get it. But you just pulled Steve out your ass because you're thinking about Scurvy Steve.
So?
Kirby Steve.
Fine, Bob.
Bab.
Bam.
Hey there, Bob. Alright, so Supernova's name is officially Bob now. Got it. Cool. Alright.
No. Bob is the official name of when you hate one person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you're the opposite of a Mark.
Yeah, when you're the opposite of a Mark, you're a Bob.
You're a Bob.
God, fucking pay attention, you stupid Mark.
God, you fucking dumb idiot.
Wow.
What?
I don't have to take this abuse. I'll fire both your asses.
Do it. You won't, you coward.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I won't.
Yeah.
I can't do this alone. No one wants to hear my voice the whole time anyway, so.
Oh my gosh, dude. Get out of here.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, yeah, you're right.
Alright, here we go. Supernova going right towards Troy Wiggs, and Longfellow Deed's going to spank Michael Arcade.
Man, yeah. For a tiny dude who only weighs 210, just lifting him up like it's nothing.
Longfellow Deeds has that special boy strength, I think.
Jesus Christ.
What? He's a special boy. Look at him.
Yeah.
He takes his vitamins and says his prayers, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna yeah, that's what we're gonna say you meant.
And a code breaker by Wiggs.
I assume this match has normal 4-way rules where like it's a one pinfall.
That is
There's nothing
correct, sir.
special. Okay, I wasn't sure given the special circumstances Nova was able to acquire where he gets 3 points for
Honestly, doing it in an eliminator style probably would have been better, but Nova wanted one fall to a finish.
yeah, which is I feel like an odd thing for Boss to agree to.
Yeah. He agrees to lots of weird things. And Arcade using Troy Wiggs as a weapon against Longfellow Deeds.
He just beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
And Deeds just said, nope, not today, Satan.
Oh, spinning back fist.
What's he got here? Oh, the little Snake Eyes action.
Now, I don't think
Going
that's
for
Snake
the-
Eyes. Snake Eyes is when it's on the turnbuckle.
I thought it was just on their top rope period.
No,
What?
I think it's on the turnbuckle.
Damn this Michael Arcade guy.
Right?
You know
Excuse
what?
you.
I can't stand the way he thinks that he can come in here and take away Supernova's belt.
Well, he just swatted Supernova away from a springboard and then kicked him in the
He has
face.
the moxie to do so.
Listen here, you Bob.
I was going to say, is Casual Murder officially the first Bob for Michael Arcade?
I think so.
I was doing my best. I was doing my best Jerry Lawyer.
Lawyer?
Lawyer? Jerry's lawyer?
Jerry Lawyer?
I mean, he's had a lot of wives, so he probably needs a good lawyer.
Oh, yeah. He's got him on speed dial.
Lawler impression. Thank you.
Ooh.
And that is the combo breaker there by Michael Arcade on the champ.
Did you see Longfellow Deeds just slide across the floor?
He's very tiny, so probably floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
Stings like a paper cut. Big powerbomb out there. Oh, it looks like we just got the collector shot on Supernova.
It looks like Michael Arcade.
Just won the Twitch Championship.
Arcade just took out Supernova.
Well, this is hogwash. Absolute hogwash.
Casual Murder is flipping stuff in the booth right now.
And your winner, and new twitch.tv/champion, Michael Arcade.
Yeah, the championship, that totally backfired against Supernova, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
So I wonder how much Michael Arcade had to pay the boss to get that championship.
They don't pay the boss to get the championship. They pay the boss to get the championship matches. That's why. That's why the mailman has only had one.
It's also not pre-taped. It's all live.
100%. It's still real to us. Damn it. Oh.
Champion, get the fuck out of here.
Cage match, Sunday night cage match, championship edition, rolling in through, and our first championship match on our first title change of the evening. Will it be the only one? That is the great question here. Michael Arcade definitely singling out SuperNova there while the other two are fighting on the outside. That very, very smart maneuver from the veteran. Had the most experience in the match of anyone in there. So showing his what would you said he didn't have enough moxie to win the championship. Is that what you said, Bob? Murray's hiding his face now.
Michael Arcade is a sham.
Oh
wow! You know, at least he made the card, unlike that worthless mailman.
Well, okay, that's not my fault. Okay. Listen, if I were creating this product, your boy the mailman, he'd be leading every card.
Oh, I thought you were saying he'd be losing another championship opportunity.
He's only had one.
Still lost it.
That's fair.
Yeah, well.
That's fair. Well, not everyone can beat global champion Shane Youngblood. In fact, no one can beat global champion Shane Youngblood yet. So,
yeah, he probably doesn't. He probably has stats that are like 100 everything.
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. Stats. The people don't have stats in real life.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. No.
Oh, I could break down your stats real quick.
Well, you know why Rob doesn't realize this? Because some of his stats are lower than others.
Some of mine are really low. Anyway.
He didn't roll very well when he was setting up his sheet.
Nope. Critical ones across the board.
Have a lot of proficiency bonuses.
Exactly. Anyways. Yeah, no, for breaking of the kayfabe, every single member of the Cage Match Wrestling roster starts at 90. Now, the Universe Mode does adjust them on their own as people win and lose.
Oh, that's
interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I don't like that because then some motherfucker who shows up 4 times at like a 40% ratio gets higher stats and doesn't do as much work.
Yeah, but
they don't get the stat boost as often.
It goes by the overall rankings of everything. So his stat boost is actually mainly just because he's champion.
Oh.
More than anything. And as people move up or move down in the rankings, now again, because he is champion, he will always be at the top. When he loses that championship bonus, depending on how far he falls down, will determine like where his stat bonuses are at that point in time and how difficult it may be for him to get that championship back.
Interesting.
So the game does kind of put it a little bit in the favor of a champion, but
champion's advantage.
Yeah, and again, as you win more and you move up the rankings, the main like the world champion on the card and the women's champion are going to be the highest ranking, no matter what. The other champions, they actually do fall completely through the ranking system as a total. So
I'd like for you to show me how this works one day.
Like on a chalkboard.
No, not like on a chalkboard.
He means the actual thing. So
yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I meant on a chalkboard.
Wow.
I mean, if you want me to, like, if you want him to show you on a chalkboard, I mean, that's fine. But I mean, we have like technology now, dude.
Places don't use chalkboards anymore. They use whiteboards, and I've got whiteboards.
They don't even use those anymore. They're smart boards.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyways,
oh man, I'd love to see a brand new smart board in 2023. Oh my god, I bet you it's incredible.
Listen, some of us have some editing to do, so how about we get back to the show?
Hey, Michael, how about you don't schedule things for the nights we have things to freaking do?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This has always been my night to edit and get stuff done. I just am kind enough to lend my time here.
Let's go back down the ringside.
Late night.
I am kind enough to do my
What? Donate your time to
donate
us?
my time. Yeah.
We are not worthy of your time. You have to donate.
Children, do I have to separate you two?
You started it. Falling contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from right here in Orlando, Florida. She is the tribal chiefess, Ramona Reigns.
Ramona trying to get some traction after suffering. No, not traction.
No.
Suffering
Sorry,
a few
it breaks up
major.
every now and then.
Fair enough. Suffering a few major losses in the women's division.
Did she change her look?
Looks like it, yes.
Okay, just making sure, because I was like, that doesn't look like she looked like a couple weeks ago, so.
Wow, Michael, I'm surprised you're observant enough to even.
Well, it's rare, but every now and then a major change with going from baggy pants to shiny pants will catch me off guard. I'm not
Very.
gonna lie, I kind of wish Roman Reigns would have done a change like this. Instead of, still wearing his shield pants.
He finally changed his music, at least. That's the best we're getting.
Yeah. He even said that in interviews, like, I'll be shirtless, but that's about the most change you're gonna get.
Do you change his music again?
No, he's still got the tribal chief music. He just doesn't have the
Shield
shield music anymore. Oh, Mom brought the fish sticks.
Oh, dude, I'm bored.
And her opponent, from the recommended page on your social media profile, TikTok Tiffany.
That's another member of the women's roster that has failed to gain much any traction, despite everything they do.
Well, when your core demographic is in their 50s, being a TikTok sensation doesn't do much for you.
That's true. Very true.
Her core demographics in the 50s?
No, ours
No,
is.
ours
I assume
Oh.
that pro wrestling is like pretty much people in their 50s at this point.
Not completely.
I mean, you don't use TikTok.
I'm also not in the 50s.
You're close enough.
Shut up.
Closer than us.
Wow.
You're not even 40 yet.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be.
That is
In a
true.
year.
You are going to be.
Less than a year.
Okay.
In 10 months,
Whatever.
you'll be in your 40s.
Alright, let's get the action underway here. I'm being told there's some audio issues right now, and there is no audio coming through from the ring side, but we'll do our best to continue to describe it in its ferocity, even though you can't hear it, with camera shakes and quick cuts and edits. Chokehold there on Tiffany, but she escapes by a couple of well-placed knees to the head. Ramona took some offense to that, looks like. Got her up for a big suplex. Oh, there we go. There's audio again. Ramona,
There was no audio issues. I heard it the entire time.
exactly.
The whole time. The crowd noise, everything.
And a fisherman buster with a pin there, and the Wish ref decided to take forever to go to the other side, where he could
Which worked
easily
out for
see.
Tiffany.
Yes.
He was probably watching one of her TikToks, and that's why it took him so long.
Probably. Ramona, pound for pound, one of the strongest females on our roster. Again, showing off with another stalling suplex here.
And the crowd did not seem to want to get behind her. She even tried to, like, rally him up a little bit there at the end.
Little Dragon Sleeper type maneuver here on Tiffany. Ramona... Oh, getting reversed. Ramona has kind of failed to get the crowd behind her, but she has said that she doesn't need the crowd She just needs to go out there and punch some people's faces in.
Knee right to the butthole.
Rope break. Good move by the Chiefess. Oh, and a reversal there into a crossbody. Couldn't think of the word. Only a 2 count on Tiffany. Let's see what Ramona's got planned now. Quick elbow.
Drop to the face.
Oh, looking for a pump kick. I believe she calls that her Captain Planet kick. But hits.
They couldn't capitalize, though.
Big old headbutt. Oh, a reversal into a dragon screw.
I'm glad you know the names of these moves.
I know some of them.
Very limited.
Oh, Tiffany trying to make Ramona go viral there. That's her DDT that she calls go viral. Going viral.
Earlier, we had a match that would have sent you into a different viral.
Viral infection.
Scabies.
Is that what scabies is? Is that a viral infection? Cirrhosis is not a viral infection. So...
Just bopped her on the head and then kicked her in the face.
Tiffany has been more aggressive in the past couple weeks against her opponents, despite coming up short each time. Has definitely been showing a lot more aggression.
Ooh, just slapped her.
Oh, give it her the rattle with the left hand.
Oh man, that was wild.
That was sweet.
But she's wasting time now. Oh, no, now she's punching the crap out of Ramona Reigns again.
She's probably giving her hands a rest from the ass whooping she's giving Ramona. Oh, dragging her back out.
So leave good points. Good point. Gosh. Brutality on the arm, the elbow, and the shoulder.
An atomic drop there on Tiffany, and now Ramona Reigns going to punch her in the face.
Whoever set up our ringside area needs to do better. That corner piece isn't even connected to anything.
We got them from Wish.com.
That's fair.
Yeah, come on.
I thought maybe the budget got a little bigger now that we're like 9 episodes in. My bad.
Absolutely not.
Tiffany trying to go for the count out.
Oh, I 100% did predictions and it didn't.
Likely story.
Oh no, I did.
Yeah, you did. I don't think you did the command.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we got to ask the question: what happens to Ramona mentally if she takes a loss from TikTok Tiffany, who has not had the greatest showing so far in KMW?
Big reverse DDT. You figure it's got to mess with her pretty badly, simply because of her loss record. You know, this is effectively a battle of the 2 worst records in the women's division currently right now.
I mean, at least she made the decision to go buy some new pants to try to give herself a little bit of an upward momentum.
That's fair. Absolutely fair. And I know that
I thought she was going to attack the ref for a second there.
Ramona is supposed to go on an excursion here in the next few weeks. We'll have her heading to Impact Wrestling to face Taylor Wilde in the next couple weeks.
No. I don't know who that is, but it sounds like a good time.
Taylor Wilde is the former Knockout Tag Team Champion, was part of the War of the Worlds event. An alley-oop bomb there.
Tiffany not giving up.
Tiffany definitely has eyes on the prize here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's End of Days. That's her tombstone pile driver that she uses. I don't think we ever got to see it before, but will it do enough? And Ramona wins.
Yeah, that's the key. She should be doing that more often. And your winner, Ramona Reigns.
Well, Ramona got a win under her belt, so hopefully she'll get back on the track that she wants to have towards getting towards that global championship. Tiffany looking pretty disappointed with her performance. We'll see how Tiffany reacts going forward, I suppose. But, yeah. Pretty good match between the two, wouldn't you guys say?
Yeah, points to KMW for giving their women more than 2 minutes to have a match.
Yeah, some federations don't do that at all. Or just scrap the matches entirely.
Yeah.
But not here at Cage Match Wrestling.
That match may have had a longer time and more action than the Fatal 4-Way we just saw.
That's true.
That we had a couple dum-dums who went outside the ring and just let everything fall apart from there.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's the unfortunate side effect is like, you know, unfortunate for them, fortunate for Michael Arcade, who took advantage of it. But yeah, new Twitch champion. I mean, you really can't complain too much if you're Michael Arcade, I guess.
Oh, 100%.
And you really can't complain if you're SuperNova either. You put yourself in the situation. So
I mean, you can complain because at that point you're like, I'm the idiot.
That's fair. It's very fair. So, speaking,
I'm glad we turned a conversation about the women's match into conversation about
Listen, we give them
other.
more time. We don't give them more effort. You can't have it both ways.
Well, that's not true. That's not true because actually we have some highlights from a dark match featuring Lily Redfield and Sailor Stephanie. So let's talk about those real quick here. Once I get it going here. All right. So yeah, in one of our dark matches here, we had Stephanie and Lily facing off. A lot of hard hits between both of them, including this big boot to the corner there on Stephanie. She was able to kind of reverse it around, throw some of her own hits back at Redfield before putting her down with that Michinoku driver and going up top for a big elbow drop there. It wasn't enough to put away Lily. She would end up continuing her offensive and hitting that big sailor kick, that jumping enziguri, before attempting to go for her signature flower hurricane, but missed it, which Lily would capitalize on and hit her with her spin kick that she calls "Would You Kindly?" Stephanie, would you kindly sit down? Before picking her up and putting her in her signature submission maneuver, the lament configuration, which, as we've discussed many times before, is just devastating. It's
probably the most devastating move in the women's division.
Yeah. And after that point, it was pretty much it. Stephanie was going to go down. She tapped out fairly quickly after being put in the move, and Lily Redfield picks up the win. So Lily trying to get back to where she was, being number one contender at one point for the Women's Global Championship. But yeah, nice little extra bonus match there. We'll have a recap of another dark match later on this evening, but we're going to continue the trend here with the women, and we are going to go right into our next championship match, which is the Global Women's Championship. Wanda Eve Cloverfield defending against Feisty B, their first opportunity at the title. Feisty B has been on a tirade, I guess is the best way to say it, since joining. And I don't believe has been pinned or submitted yet. So this should be a very good, very hard-hitting match. And, you know, like the men's global champion, Shane Youngblood, I mean, Wanda's had it since day one of its inception. And doesn't want to give it up anytime soon.
I wouldn't either, Cage.
Yeah. Michael, if you were saying something, you were muted.
It's probably for the best, honestly. It was a terrible, stupid joke.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Let's head down to ringside for the championship match.
The next match is for the KMW Global Championship.
Again, Feisty be ready for their championship opportunity. Totally forgot that we're supposed to be talking. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know, my notes say don't say anything until they are in the ring, so.
Well, don't announce until they're in the ring. Predictions.
Oh man, remember when that was supposed to be like 2 minutes before?
First of all, add it up.
He just forgot to press go.
I forgot to hit go. Yeah.
The dominant women's global champion, Wanda Eve Cloverfield, ready to defend her title again.
Introducing the challenger from the feistiest place on earth. They are Feisty B. And their opponent, the defending KMW Global Champion from Miami, Florida, by the way of England, Wanda Eve Cloverfield.
A little bit of a flipping show-off there by Wanda. Probably trying to intimidate Feisty B.
And she's just no-selling it.
Feisty has been preparing for this match for quite a long time.
I think that ref might have gotten into some of Scaby Steve's, or no, it was Clive's booger sugar. He's a little bug-eyed.
Feisty B coming out of the gate, putting hands and feet right on Wanda. Goes for a slam, but gets caught with a neck breaker instead.
Oh, little Eddie Guerrero shimmy there.
Not at all phased by Feisty's onslaught. Well, that was an interesting flipping maneuver.
I believe that would be some sort of slingshot bulldog.
Slingshot into a wheelbarrow into a bulldog. Oh, Wanda going up top again. And a big arm drag on Feisty there.
Feisty tried to get out of the way, but
That's
Wanda was
luck.
able to correct course.
Drop kick to the back.
Kick to the midsection.
Feisty back on top now.
Getting her 2 cents worth.
As they showing some frustration against the champion there. Pounding her head right into the mat and then kicking the back. This isn't the time to taunt. You're not exactly in the best position, Feisty. You might want to... Oh.
I feel like they're holding their own here.
Yeah.
Big old kick after some clotheslines. Ooh, and a jumping
knee to
knee.
the face.
looks to have put Wanda Eve Cloverfield out. 1 count.
Champ showing their resiliency. Oh, going for that rising slash, but Wanda countered. Did not counter that big drop kick that came at her fairly slowly. But you gotta imagine. So, what do you guys feel would do to your, as a wrestler? What would that do to your mental acuity to have someone just completely stop you mid, like, your special maneuver?
You definitely have to kind of recalibrate and figure out what your next move is, because if they're able to stop your finisher, then you better have something else in the chamber.
That's fair.
Yeah, you definitely got to come fast and heavy with the offensive attacks.
Some good offense by Feisty with a back body drop onto the hardest part of the ring and then slamming Wanda's head into the ring post. But
missed that leg drop though.
She tried to throw Wanda, or they tried to throw Wanda into the stairs, but Wanda took a dive to avoid hitting the stairs.
What I've noticed is our singles competitors really enjoy being outside of the ring.
I mean, technically, even the non-singles competitors, because the Fatal 4-Way, half the people there were outside the ring too.
That's true. Wow, the strength.
Thought the champion was going to go for some dive there, but nope, just slid out of the ring.
Against it.
Got a Russian leg sweep for their trouble. Ooh, and now Feisty is pounding the champ right into the mat.
Some feisty head slams there.
And that twisting neck breaker there.
I hear a kitty cat.
No, you don't. There is definitely not a kitty cat right outside the production booth.
Let him in.
Cat.
Oh, and a standing shooting star press by Wanda Eve Cloverfield. Very impressive.
Wanda Eve Cloverfield's athleticism.
Ooh.
There's no bounds.
And a big sunset flip powerbomb there. But Feisty is not
both
going
get counted
down.
out here.
As I say, the refs counted to 8.
Shocking that Wanda decides to be the one to get in the ring. The champion's advantage would say in a count out that she would keep the title.
I mean, she could have stayed in the ring and let Feisty get counted out, because Feisty didn't seem any interest to getting back in there.
That's fair.
It's almost like the powers that be don't understand that.
The powers that be understand that. Just the powers of control don't understand that. They think everyone wants to win the good old-fashioned way.
Well, I guess it would depend if Wanda considers herself a heel or a face.
We have a Feisty B chant slowly rising from the crowd.
And Feisty giving the crowd some attention there, but I'm not sure that's wise in the championship match. Can't exactly figure out what they want to do. They're going to stand Wanda up, go inside, then go outside, and then slap her across the face.
Just straight up beating her ass.
Move they decided to do.
Big drop kick. Oh, here comes the champ back. Ooh, slamming Feisty right into the stairs.
Champ not afraid to fight dirty.
Not at all. Feisty walked into a drop kick. And a big arm breaker. These two are definitely trying to out drop kick each other, it seems. Oh, could she be going for the moonsault? That's her moonsault she calls the Mash and Special. It's how she won the championship. And Feisty kicks out.
Big kick out there.
That was a crucial moment. A fight forever chant starting in the crowd now. But a neck cracker brainbuster by Wanda. What's she got planned now? Is she going to try the mesh and special again? Looks like it. And Feisty moves.
Big miss.
Wanda eats
doing the same move
Matt.
twice.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. The Feistiest Wizard. That is Feisty B's special move. And Wanda manages to get to the rope.
Wow.
Such a rookie move, not pulling your opponent away from the ropes after your finisher.
And another one.
Hits the Feistiest Wizard again. Wanda's in the middle of the ring.
Dead center of the ring.
And we have a new KMW Global Champion.
And your winner, and new KMW Global Champion, Feisty B.
Impressive victory for Feisty B. The rookie coming in and defeating the undefeated in championship competition, Wanda Eve Cloverfield. Not sure how she'll take that going forward. Probably invoke a rematch clause here soon. But yeah, Feisty B winning that championship. I believe Feisty B is now undefeated, or still undefeated now. So let's see how long they can keep their momentum going for. But that was a great match, very hard hitting between both competitors. The crowd even chanting "Fight Forever" at one point. Don't necessarily know if I'd want to see two competitors fight forever, literally, but hey, they were down for the match.
No, I want to see them fight until time stops.
Well, that might be a long time.
Literal existence just comes to an end, and then the match is over.
Okay.
On the 3 count.
Infinite time.
Mm-hmm.
The following contest is an infinite time battle for the KMW Global Championship. But yeah, fantastic action. Thank you to both competitors. I'm sure again we won't see the last of Wanda Eve Cloverfield going after that title. So, continuing on, is our next match in the Global Cruiserweight Series. We got Coptimus Crime facing G-Ray. These two pretty good friends, but going to be facing each other on the other side of the ring. So let's head back down there.
On his way to the ring. I've lost track of where we are on the show sheet. There we are. Introducing first, weighing in at 200 pounds. From parts unknown, definitely not Canada, Coptimus Crime.
Michael's favorite stripper appears and he completely loses his place in the card. Good job.
I do.
Oh, Coptimus Crime, G-Ray, both of them not having the greatest record thus far. Looking to use the Global Cruiserweight Series as an opportunity to turn that around for themselves. Of course, Coptimus Crime's music being a total bop there.
And his opponent, weighing in at 160 pounds. From the toxic part of Charlotte, North Carolina, G-Ray.
G-Ray had an impressive outing against Cage Match Wrestling Global Heavyweight Champion Shane Youngblood a few weeks back. Definitely lost, but still very impressive. Looking to get his shot, maybe being the first ever Global Cruiserweight Champion. I believe it was Mr. Modern Toy Fair who referred to him as just Green Sting.
He is Green Sting.
He kind of is Green Sting.
I mean, he's got a trench coat, got face paint, long hair.
So everyone who has face paint and a trench coat is Sting?
He's also got the unitard. Like, if we put him and Sting next to each other, people are going to think that they are a tag team or, like, brothers or something.
There might be an opportunity for that.
Possibly. But we can't afford refs from off of Wish.com. You think we're going to afford the man called Sting? And a big flapjack by G-Ray.
Ooh. Sting just whooping Coptimus' ass.
Big headbutt. A big neck breaker by Coptimus. G-Ray making sure to keep his foot on the rope in case Cop went for a pin there. Cop noticing he's a little too close to the ropes, pulling him away. Or not. Maybe. Kind of. There we go. And a no count because he took too long pulling him away from the ropes. Gotta be quicker, Cop. Big German suplex with a pin. Oh, and a big flippy-doo. Right off at the top rope. And a lion salt. Fun fact, Coptimus Crime was trained by the Ocho himself, Chris Jericho.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Try to reversal into a pin. No good there. Going up top. What's he got planned? Oh, that's his frog splash he calls crime in effect. But not enough to put away the G-Ray.
Looked like a very long 2 count there by the Wish ref.
Does that shock you?
No.
Oh, and now we've got some audio issues again, apparently. Oh, but
my back.
He's got him in the cop lock.
Oh, it hurts.
You know this hurts you more than it hurts me.
Oh, and it... No, okay. I thought maybe he had tapped out because it looked like Cops was signaling that he won, but apparently not.
1, 2 count.
So it's hard to tell when you can't hear the bell. Big kick to the back.
Oof.
The quality sound effects being provided to you today by Mr. Modern Toy Fair. You can find him at YouTube/Modern Toy Fair. I believe that was the Crime Stopper. That's his suplex DDT. Now you just sound like Triple H. Oh, he's going for the cop lock again.
Oh, not again. Oh, my chiropractor. Oh,
he really twerking that back there. Oh, and that's definitely a tap
Oh, there
out.
he goes.
Oh, we got the music. Hey, at least something works around here.
And your winner, Coptimus Crime.
Coptimus will now also score a point in the Global Cruiserweight Series, putting him and Clive both tied at 1 point. Cop's got to be pretty happy about that one. Again, as he has not exactly had the best record in cage match wrestling thus far either. So, good match between the two there. Hopefully, no friendship lost over that really torqued out cop lock that he put him on. So
yeah, well, G-Ray will probably be salty, so I don't know if that
he
will
was going to be
work out.
salty anyways.
Yeah.
It's weird to say that a snail is going to be salty in any way, shape, or form because I thought they don't like salt.
Right.
But hey,
Yeah, the irony there,
right?
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah. So Global Cruiserweight Series continuing. On our next episode, we'll have 2 more matches going through the I can't talk. Going into the Cruiserweight Series, I believe we have the final 2 competitors facing off, and that's going to be Peter Parkour versus Master Slight. And then we will see G-Ray facing Cirrhosis Steve on our next episode. So, yeah. Continuing that championship series to create our next champion here in cage match wrestling. We're not overloading with championships, despite what some people think. We're just adding more opportunities for people. Whatever. Matches are good times. But let's head down to the ringside for our next match, which is our global tag team match. And you will like it, sir.
The next match is for the KMW Global Tag Team Championship.
Our inaugural champions, Aaron Crimson and Eric Daring here, lost the titles to the CRGameroom, and they're looking to reclaim.
Reglaze them.
Reglaze. No. Ooh. No.
Dragons.
They enjoyed saying some things about the CRGameroom, how they're not even a real tag team. They don't have matching gear.
Costumes.
So, which they don't. Here come our new champions. That belt being stretched pretty far around Easy Cheesy's waist there. That's why God invented belt extenders. Cheesy easily dwarfing all 3 other competitors in this match. I'm pretty sure the 3 of them together make up one Cheesy.
I still think that this tag team can definitely make it somewhere in this promotion.
Let's go down for official introductions.
Introducing the challengers. From Massillon, Ohio, Aaron Crimson, Eric Daring, the Double Dragons. And the champions, weighing in at 485 pounds, Joey Vegas, Easy Cheesy, the CRGameroom.
Good job there, Michael. Good job.
Yes. Handing over the belts, possibly for the last time.
God, that referee looks just absolutely coked out of his mind.
Well, he probably has to be to do this many matches on his own. Pretty sure we only have one ref.
Shh.
Yeah, where's the female refs, Cage?
They don't give me an option for that.
Oh.
The ref union said no. Because they're jerks.
Sounds like it's
Don't have audio again.
Could just be a limitation of things.
What?
Get up, you get up, get up.
Oh.
And be a little low.
Stretching my back.
Oh,
God.
Cheesy just tossing Eric Daring around.
audio brought to you by Wish.com.
I don't get paid that much.
Definitely not sponsored by Wish.com. Yeah, so Cheesy tags in Joey Vegas, who is going to take and put Daring into the corner here. What's he got planned for him? Looking for... oh my god! Middle rope dragon sleeper. Obviously, that is not a viable submission hold, but it still does damage.
2. Nope, just 1. My bad.
Daring crawling across the ring, but the wrong across the ring. Manages to get back up. Looks like he might have been playing a little bit of possum here. Tagging in Crimson.
Whiff.
I like that the whiff had the sound effect too. Whoop! Oh!
Thoof.
There goes Crimson on the outside of the ring. And here we are on the outside. Maybe we should just turn off countouts in cage match wrestling forever.
Oh. Tag.
Like I said,
it makes it so difficult to commentate with this.
With a full head of steam, the CRGameroom could really take this tag championship to the next level. What do you think, Cage?
Definitely possible. Cheesy showing off his power there. But I'd like to point out that the Double Dragons do have 2 victories against the CRGameroom as well. One in a non-title contest, but also one for in the ladder match where they beat the CRGameroom and 2 other teams for the titles. Some big elbows and fists being thrown by Daring here. Oh, and Cheesy responds back. But Daring is not going to go down. Oh! There's a spin-a-Rudy-plex there. One of Eric Daring's signature maneuvers. Is it going to be enough to put away Cheesy?
There's no
1, 2.
And a kick out.
Cheesy, way too tough of a competitor to go out to that move.
Could he be looking for the air assault? His inverted 450 splash? Nope. Cheesy starts to get up. Big old neck breaker to Cheesy.
Be smart if he got a tag here to his partner.
Quick tags in and out. Most veterans of tag divisions will tell you that is your best option. Keep yourselves fresh. Oh, and we got audio back.
The audio.
The audio never left, guys. What are you talking about? It was there the whole time.
Daring tries to go to the top rope, but Cheesy managed to tag in Vegas.
Ooh, let's kick a little low.
A little bit. The ref definitely not calling anything there. Big right hand by Vegas to Daring. And a belly-to-belly suplex. Fisherman Buster by Vegas. Could he be going for the eye in the sky?
Oh!
That was a big elbow drop, but that was not his signature elbow drop. A little weird to distinguish the two, but okay. And it looked like Aaron Crimson was going to try to knock Vegas off the top rope, which I think would not be very loud. Big lariat there by Daring.
Lariat must be a big word for you, bro.
Yes, indeed. That's the air assault by Daring. Is this enough?
It's never enough.
Tag while Vegas is down.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Yeah, maybe without the yawn because we don't have too many matches.
Tag while Vegas is down.
What?
Exactly. Daring back on the offensive here. Because apparently I was distracted and did not see the tag back out. Vegas going for a double arm suplex. On the pin.
2.
Wow, not even a 2 count. The ref didn't even try to count a 2.
Vegas going for that Dragon Sleeper again in the corner. Yes, he is. Again, not a legal submission maneuver because he's on the ropes, but it definitely would do some damage. Oh, we're tagging back in Cheesy. Oh, looks like Daring was able to get over to tagging Crimson, who put the elbow to Cheesy. Look at the strength of Aaron Crimson. He just chucked Cheesy over the rope like he was nothing.
I think we just witnessed the murder.
Absolute power.
Aaron Crimson, if you remember, a big power bomb. Was the one person in the Twitch Battle Royal to determine the first ever Twitch champion to get entered in twice. Fairly impressive showing both times, but ultimately did not manage to win.
Right.
Ref was up 7 and Cheesy threw the champion back in the ring.
Oh my goodness gracious. That right hand. Rolled him back into the ring here. Oh,
Dropped him face first onto the hardest part of the ring. Into the barricade. And a kick just for good measure. What's he got planned here? Ooh, a big Alabama slam.
His head hit the barricade.
And Crimson no-selling it. Big reverse suplex.
We're at 7.
Champ deciding to get back into the ring. I'm sorry. Crimson is not the champion. Cheesy is the champion. Not sure why he would leave Cheesy out there and take the count-out victory. He would not win the title. Big lariat. Taking him to the corner. Looking for some kind of double team maneuver here. Rams his face into Daring's boot. Another spinner-rooneyplex onto Easy Cheesy. But that's not enough to put him away.
Man, this is an absolute massacre.
Big DDT. The Double Dragons want their titles back. They're willing to do anything to make it happen. Another air assault. Will that be the end of the CRGameroom? And it is.
There it is.
Wow.
New champions.
Major upset.
And your winners, and new KMW Global Tag Team Champions, Aaron Crimson, Eric Daring, the Double Dragons.
Sorry, what was that?
I was going to say dangerous, but then it became Daring.
What is that?
Darker?
I think it's called Ding-a-ling.
Eric Dingaling.
Eric Dingaling.
The Double Dragon.
Congrats to our new 2-time tag team champions. The inaugural champions have won the belts back. So much for that momentum there, Mr. Murr.
Yes, so put on halt in a probable hiatus.
Well, we'll see where it goes for the CRGameroom. Obviously going to get knocked back down a few pegs, and there are other tag teams that are looking for a little bit of recognition in the division, such as was in one of our dark matches earlier this evening. Let me tell you about it here real quick, if I could get the thing to go. The Legion of Doom and Rob Dragon were facing off against the team of Chet, the Shitman Blart, and Matt Black. lots of heavy hitting offense. The Shipman showing off his athleticism with the sunset bomb. I can't talk. But Doom just with raw power picking up the very large Shipman and slamming him down. Multiple tags would happen, and Black would end up overpowering Dragon quite a bit here due to his massive size. Even one point going up top for a big elbow drop. Thankfully, Dragon was able to kick out of it. Later in the match, Blart would actually take Doom to the outside here, because we know how they love the outside in KMW, and hit him with a figure 4 on the ring post. Another one of those submission maneuvers that are not legal at all, but still will do a lot of damage.
So much weight.
Yeah. Doom was able to turn it back around and get back in the ring. The Shipman came at him, but he hit him with the Doomed Ride and would ultimately go in for the high score, which is his elevated power slam here, before he would tag in Rob Dragon, allowing him to go after the Cruciatus Curse and make Chet the Shipman Blart tap out, securing another victory for the impressive team of the Legion of Doom.
It's too bad that was a dark match, man.
It would have been a very good match to show on there. But
that looked insane.
Cards are cards, so. But yeah, we'll see more of the Legion of Doom in action, I am sure, as they continue to make towards their goal of winning the Global Tag Team Championships. So, well, we're at the main event, folks. The Global Heavyweight Championship. Shane Youngblood defending against the number one contender, JT Hummal. This is the second time these men have met for the title. The first time actually was the time that Shane Youngblood won the championship. Obviously, all the controversy surrounding Hummal's boot. It has been checked thoroughly by Mr. Modern Toy Fair himself, even, just for fairness. And it is secured. The match is good to go. Let's head down to ringside for it.
The following contest is your main event and is for the KMW Global Heavyweight Championship.
I like how his arm moved here at pauses.
I like that he teleported out of the ring.
He did straight up. He did straight up teleport out of the ring. Oh my gosh, that was funny. I will say, as much as we want to hate on JT Hummal, pretty badass ring attire.
Quite right.
He looks like every edgelord who's ever made a create a wrestler.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
I feel like there's a little personal attack in that one somewhere.
Or I guess every midlife crisis that's made a create a wrestler.
What? How could there not be a little bit of an edgelord in every person?
I just like that he has blue shoelaces or straps on his boot.
Wearing friggin' jade.
While nothing else is blue in his entire attire.
That is the well, no, that's true. There's some kind of blue on his shoulder there. That's the tape from being checked. You would know that because you checked his boot.
I'm Mr. Modern Toy Fair. I'm not Michael Arcade.
No, I said Modern Toy Fair had checked the boot.
Oh, I think you said Arcade did.
No.
Sorry. I don't pay attention sometimes.
And of course, the global champion himself, the undefeated Shane Youngblood.
The schmuck of all schmuck.
Wow.
He's the guy who signed your paychecks, bro.
I thought I wanted to get fired, but damn.
Guess what?
I mean, it's one thing to be a Bob against Michael Arcade. It's different to be a Bob against the boss. If anything, you should be a Mark for the boss so you get a raise.
Well, okay. I mean, normally, yes, right? But, I mean, the boss is just so tension. And just so annoying.
You're just salty because the mailman lost. Doesn't even deny it.
I'm salty that this 50-year-old has-been is still holding our championship.
Hey, hold up. He's only 39.
Leave the crow's feet out of this, Jesus.
And to your point, sir, JT Hummal is 40. So
JT Hummal is kayfabe in it. He's closer to like 47.
okay, you know what? It says 40 on my sheet.
What about Jesus? But leave the rings out of this.
Introducing first, the challenger from the back alleys of New York City, the assassin, JT Hummal. Next, residing in Hollywood, California, the undefeated KMW Global Heavyweight Champion, Shane Youngblood.
The undefeated.
Yeah, it's easy to be undefeated when you've defended your title 2 times prior to this.
Shh. He's had 3 matches at least.
This is number 3.
Shut up. That beautiful belt, designed by our own Mr. Modern Toy Fair.
It is quite beautiful.
Yes. Do you think Hummal is like a street racer? He thinks more tattoos makes him go faster?
Yes.
Maybe if he had more flame tattoos.
That's fair. Youngblood went for a big kick, and Hummal countered with a big fall-away slam. And a kick and a punch of his own.
Damn. This is the most we've seen Shane Youngblood take any damage.
Shane kicks out of the pin attempt. Oh, and then lifts him up and slams him back down. And a big shooting star press from the champ. Fun fact, the shooting star press used to be his finishing move long ago. Only a 2 count for the champ. Not enough to put Hummal away yet. It goes for a flippy-do, but completely misses. And Hummal with a shooting star of his own. Some major athleticism by the assassin. Oh, and a big rolling elbow by Hummal there. He's really going for the full-on offense mode against the champ here. Shane's got him up. Okay, there you go. That's Snake Eyes then, at least.
Yes, there you go. You got it right that time.
Couple boots in the corner there. I'm going to hit him with a running boot.
Ooh, did he just hit Hummal with a variation of his own move?
I believe so. A little taunt
Like,
for good
drive
measure.
by this.
Very innovative.
Hummal not even able to try to block that right hand from Shane. And that's the
I don't know what just
spotlight.
happened.
That's Shane's signature maneuver that usually sets up right here for the downward spiral. That's 630 senton. Is this it? And
Wow,
Hummal
and
cannot
that was
do
a
it
squash.
again. Shane Youngblood just proving his dominance once again here in Cage Match Wrestling.
And still, your KMW Global Heavyweight Champion, Shane Youngblood.
Well, Youngblood's now put away Hummal twice and the mailman. Kind of makes you wonder who's going to step up and
Nobody's
take
going to
him.
be able to stop the boss. What?
I was just saying, who like, kind of makes you wonder who's going to be able to step up and take him on.
Nobody.
Apparently.
Nobody.
Well, I mean, we do have the brand new Twitch.tv /champion in Michael Arcade. Obviously, he has to get his 3 points to be able to challenge Shane Youngblood. But we'll see what goes on with that.
I'll tell you, he was definitely smart enough to not be like, put me in a fatal 4-way that's not an eliminator.
Casual Murr still proclaiming to be a Bob against Michael Arcade. So, yeah.
That's okay. At least he was on the card and has won a championship, unlike some useless delivery personnel.
Oof. Poor mailman. But I digress.
So he's just living up to the old saying of no post on Sundays.
No post on Sundays. Yes.
Am I the Baron Corbin of this company right now?
I don't know. I mean,
am I just big for no reason? Is that what this?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. Although, hey, even Baron Corbin has had some good matches.
That's true.
Completely
He just
off.
doesn't have a good hairline.
Well, he got rid of it.
That's why.
Yeah. Why do you think I don't have a hairline? I got rid of it. I didn't have a good one. Duh. Yeah.
Here we go.
Anyways, that is Sunday Night Cage Match Championship Edition. 3 new champions. 3 new champions tonight. Michael Arcade winning the Twitch.tv /championship. Feisty B winning the Global Championship. And the Double Dragons reclaiming their tag team championship.
So all the titles except for one changed.
Yep. And apparently, I'm being told that the champion needs to fight more. So we'll possibly see Shane Youngblood more often, because then we'll get told by some commentators that, well, now Shane Youngblood's just hogging up everything, and we don't get to see more other superstars that we'd like to showcase. So.
No, the problem is that people from other companies are coming in and taking that showcase time, not the boss, who was the fucking champion.
Well, no, because they're being showcased with talent of ours.
Yeah, but this is fake, and their viewers aren't coming to see our show, so it doesn't benefit our people at all.
Shh, quiet.
Which is the whole premise of a Forbidden Door type concept, is that you're bringing eyes from all the companies to one place.
Well, we're trying to.
And vice versa. Or not, though, because those aren't the real people.
Well, you know what? We don't talk about it like that, okay? Anyways. So yeah, that's our event for tonight. I want to thank everyone for coming to join us, especially my 2 co-hosts here. The next time we'll be coming at you for Sunday Night Cage Match will depend upon their schedules. So either way, if we don't get a chance to come back to you in the next couple weeks here, we do have a very special event being planned for October 29th. Unfortunately, Mr. Modern Toy Fair, that way, is not going to be able to join us, but we will have a guest commentator for it, and it will be a special Halloween-themed episode of Cage Match Wrestling, so you will not want to miss it. It will be good. If we can come back to you before then, we'll happily do so. We will continue our Cruiserweight Global Series to crown the new Cruiserweight Global Champion. I'm being told that Wanda Eve Cloverfield has already stormed into the management office and demanded her rematch. So that will be on our next standard episode. Will be our main event officially. So it has been decided. So yeah.
What a great teaser, Cage.
Thank you. I try.
That was really good.
Look at this straight. You stuck up to this boss, but not the kayfabe boss?
Yeah.
Because this boss actually has a mild amount of power.
The kayfabe boss doesn't exist.
I mean, he barely exists.
Yeah, I definitely do barely exist. That is facts. But yeah. Thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next time.